Hi guys, welcome back to Connor Takes Off. Today I wanted to share a short but super interesting update on the lesser known Concorde arrivals experience here at London Heathrow's Terminal 5. This arrivals experience is a pretty special one and rarely receives any specific airtime on YouTube. I had recently arrived back into Heathrow travelling in first class after having been upgraded on my return flight from JFK. Whilst business class and other eligible passengers have access to the standard arrivals lounge on the mezzanine level, those travelling in first have access to the lesser known Concorde Breakfast room. The Concorde Breakfast room is situated through the arrivals lounge on the left hand side and is accessed by receiving a voucher from the staff on the front desk upon presentation of your boarding pass. After having significantly overeaten on the return journey, the last thing I needed was another hearty breakfast, but I simply couldn't resist giving this a go. Considering this is a simple stop off before departure back into reality, the offerings here are impressive. BA are currently serving Laurent Perrier Grand Siècle champagne in the breakfast room, which retails at close to £200 a bottle. I'll take this experience over a Cafe Nero or a Starbucks in arrivals any day. If all of that doesn't sound indulgent enough, situated on the far right hand side of the lounge, first class and gold guest list passengers have access to specific arrivals cabanas containing large, spa-like bathtubs. It is important to stipulate that you're specifically requesting a larger cabana with a bathtub, such as that seen at cabana number 5. Once inside, passengers have access to a whole host of facilities to get you squeaky clean in advance of your departure from the airport. There is a wide selection of fresh towels and toiletries, as well as products from Elemis, which I personally love. A lot of people online complain that the cabanas are a little sterile, with the blue floor looking somewhat akin to a hospital washroom, which I totally get. However, after a long flight, accessing this facility feels like a real luxury. It offers everything you could possibly need and more. I can't pretend that there isn't something strange about running a bubble bath after having just gotten off a long haul flight. I get the feeling that these facilities are not frequently used. I guess if you were rich enough and important enough to travel often in first, you simply would not have the time nor the desire to stick around any longer at the airport than strictly necessary. If, like me, however, you don't travel like this often and you have time on your hands, there is something indulgent and rather novel about this whole experience. So there you have my short but interesting experience at the Concorde Arrivals, Cabanas and Breakfast Room. And here's a clip of me waiting on the bus on the way home. Instagram versus reality.